Why, hello there, and welcome. If you're here, that means you're watching the VOD. I hope that you had an enjoyable experience on stream today. Yay! We're gonna be streaming some tarot because I like it. I like it. I think it's enjoyable. I love it. It is one of my life's purpose to help people and be there for people and to divine with people. And I just enjoy it. So if you're here, I really hope that you will get a reading today and that you will enjoy it and it does help you. I really do enjoy doing these. So hi Big Nuggle, hi Turtle Chat, congrats on getting the first redeem. Hi Monster, welcome, hello Castle, welcome. Let me start the TikTok stream too. My bad, sorry about that TikTok. Hello everybody, welcome. It's good to see you. Hello. Oh my gosh, it's been a little bit. I'll admit, I've been sick. Oh my gosh, I've been sick. But I'm here now, and I'm still a little bit sickly. You know, my throat hurts. No cough, just like a fever and a sore throat. And so I'm glad you're feeling better. Thank you, Meow. Thank you. Hi, Fair and Metal. Welcome. Hi, Luz. Hello, Jeffrey. Welcome. I was sick too. 'Tis the season. I get sick every single year, and so, you know, whenever I can get out of it before Christmas and, you know, I skip my birthday, I'm like really thankful. It's just part of it. I'm just building up my my immune system, right? Slowly but surely I'll become unstoppable. I just become a truck. Make sure to drink plenty of tea. Throat coat and citron tea are my go-to. Yeah, I got some throat coat. Don't you worry. Stay hydrated. Thank you, Cloud. Thank you. I need to get my redeem doc up. Where's that? Twitch activity feed. There we go. Thank you for the hydrate, Icy. And congrats on the first turtle ton. Yeah, indestructible Fran. That's right, baby. That's me. Hi, can I get an order? We're not doing aura readings today. We're doing tarot. We're gonna do some tarot readings. If you'd like a reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. This is my go-to. I love doing tarot. It's something that I have been practicing for a long time, and I like to think I'm a master chef, if you know what I mean. I've been cooking in this kitchen for
like a little star spinning
for quite some time. And I know all the cards, and it's a good experience for me. And I'm still learning how to read. I think good readers, people who love what they do, continue to learn. And I'm just thankful that I get to do it on stream. And I learn something new every single day about each card, and it's just so much fun. Hello, hi Professor Droplet Bean. Yes, Droplet. We like Droplet just rolling around, going around town. Hi Al, welcome back. So yeah, you know, I'd love a reading about Sebastian's for you. Oh really? Yeah. So we can go ahead and get into the reading. Also, hi Metallic Mikey, welcome. How was your day today? I've had a very productive day. I've been working since I woke up, and I've gotten 7 readings done today, which is really good for me. You know, my readings can range. I know I put them up on my Ko-fi as like 10 to 15, but I always try to go for 20 to 30 minutes, just because I like over delivering. And so I did 7 of those today, and that was a lot of fun. You know, it was good. I got some really cool messages. I also did some aura readings today. I did like a short aura reading stream on the 7th, and I did some makeups for that, and that was a lot of fun. I know you guys really like the aura readings, and I enjoy them too. I really do. I just find them to be so slow. Like, they're just a little bit slow for stream. Just a little bit. Hi! Like, I streamed for an hour. I streamed for an hour, and I only got 5 done. Versus when I do tarot, we can do so many. Honestly, the aura readings are really cool. Thank you. Yeah, I enjoy doing them. I do. I think they're so much fun. They're just a little slow, and I want to make sure that we get some readings out for people. Hi, gosh, welcome everybody. Yeah. So we are gonna be doing aura reading. Excuse me. We're gonna be doing tarot. If you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. Freebies are random, and if you'd like to help me towards my grocery goal, oops! Oh my gosh, that's really
Welcome
early.
To the magical realm of Ran.
What? I lost
Queen
connection.
Enjoy the
Weird. Anyways, thank you for the follow, Epi. Thank you very much. Yeah, so let's do some tarot, everybody. We're gonna be using my favorite deck, at least one of my favorites. My favorite is Star Spinner Tarot, my first one, but this is one of my personal ones that I really enjoy using, and I always get made fun of because it's a little busted, but AKA it's a little loved. Is it a little broken in some places? That just means it's well used and cherished. All right. She's beautiful. Okay, she's gorgeous. Don't come for her. Those are beautiful cards. Thank you. It is a blue shimmer, so shiny. I know. I love it. This is Blue Dreams Tarot. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And I'm gonna get my there we go. Make sure we have some proper lighting. And yeah, how about we get started? Everybody who gets a reading tonight, you will have a timestamp in the description on the VOD after the stream is over. If you would ever like to rewatch your reading, it will be next to your name and you can go straight there. You'll have your own little chapter for you to cherish and to hold. I'm really happy that all of you are here with me. I really am. Thank you so much for the best birthday ever. Oh my god, Alucard. Alucard, thank you for getting me to my grocery goal. Yay. Let's get started, everyone. Okay, who should we do first? Yes, let's do you, Cloud. Let's start with Cloud. Yeah. Let's just get right into it, my friends. cloudreamur, your timestamp will be in the description after the stream is over. As I mentioned prior, and as you know, I know you know. Also, Eclipse, thank you so much for this sub with Prime. Thank you. I know you guys only get one Prime sub per month, so it's really sweet that you would choose my channel. It's really sweet, so thank you. You'll make me feel really special. Oh, thanks for the hype trade too. Thank you, Cloud, for the resub.
Oh,
so Cloud also is hi, Sweet Candy. Hello. Hi, Danicus. Hi, Popcorn. Hello, everybody on the TikTok stream.
Let's celebrate this. All right,
Cloud. You said, can I have a reading for my career? I have an evaluation soon.
Stardust.
Let's get a little career reading for you. What do you need to know around career right now?
Enjoy the wondrous journey.
What do you need to know? By the way, my friends, everything for my new camera came in except for the arm. I'm just waiting for the arm to come in, and then we'll have like a nicer camera. I know you guys have been making fun of me about my camera for a while. But don't worry, we'll have a camera that can actually focus on things. So we have the Ace of Coins coming in as your energy. The Ace of Coins means opportunity. I see you focusing on the right things. I like this. You know, the Ace of Pentacles also means that we are planting the right seeds. We're doing the right thing. I like to see that.
Let's shower.
We also have your focus being me. I will say this is the Seven of Cups, and this represents being distracted, and also means illusions and having way too much on our mind. You know, try to take it easy, do things one step at a time. You are doing the right thing, but at the same time, you know, you could be a little bit more calm and at ease, right? We have your outcome being
welcome to the magical
You're gonna be fine. Your outcome, sorry, droplet's a little loud. Do you guys want me to turn droplet down? Sorry about that. You turn droplet down a little bit. But we have your outcome being the Eight of Coins, dude. This represents being a master of your craft. This means being valued for your skill, right? Someone who is reliable and good at what they do, and people recognize that about them. So you're gonna be fine. Your challenge is feeling unsatisfied, feeling unworthy, and your advice card for that challenge is the Queen of Wands. Be he who is him. All right, be she who is her, okay? The Queen of Wands is someone who's very confident. All right, confidence is key here. You are that. You are them. So that's what we have. I hope that helped you. I thought that was really good energies for an evaluation. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You're gonna do great. Hi, DreamHop. Oh, how so cute. Your nails match your cards. Oh, yes, yes. Blue is my favorite color. And don't worry, I know I talked about my burn. Oh my gosh, my burn is so
sweet.
bad. I got a burn in the shape of an eye.
Shuffling the cards.
I was talking about it on stream.
This card whispers of pause and perspective.
But, ooh, I like this. Anyways, I got a burn on my arm in the shape of an eye. Like, it has like the iris and everything. And this last month and a half, I've had 4 evil eye bracelets break. And I'm on the 5th one. Oh my gosh, ride or die, thank you for the biddies, thank you. Majoro, thank you for the biddies. Thank you so much, everybody. DreamHop, thank you for the follow. And Hassanger, thank you for the follow. Hi, Ray, welcome. Oh my gosh, we gotta shout out our friends. Thank you everyone for coming to the stream. I'm really happy to be streaming. As you guys know, like I really do love tarot so much. Like I just know it's my purpose. I know that I'm living in my fulfillment, and I'm so excited. I'm happy that I get to be here with you guys. I hope you guys can feel the energy. We had this come out. This means fulfillment, and also it's an energy of being able to care and give to yourself and be independent. So I like that. It popped right on out, baby. Your streams bring me so much joy. Thank you, Rye. Thank you. Oh my gosh, one of my mods. Can we get a shout out for Rye too? Can we get a shout out? Also, hello everybody on TikTok. Hi, Gift. Hi, Larissa. Hello, RJ, and hello, Ducklister. Welcome over on the red side. Hi, Chirapy. Your little VTuber is so cute. Why? Thank you. Why? Thank you. I made it myself. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm just, multi-talented like that. Oh, Cass, thank you very much for the donation. Thank you. Wow, thank you for 10% already. You guys are really nice to me. We are gonna do the next Ko-fi donator. As you guys know, if you're new to the stream, we go back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. If you like a free reading, we're gonna do you next, baby. You're up next, don't worry. We're gonna get to you. And once again, I'm really sorry for being sick. Oh, by the way, I wanted to go on your birthday stream, but it's so tired. That's okay, Cloud. Thank you. I read all the birthday messages. They helped me through my illness. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. That's really nice of you. Let me say thank you to the people who donated. Thank you, Cass, and thank you, OC. Let's do OC next. OC, Ozzy, OC, your timestamp will be in the description on the red site after the stream is over. If you'd ever like to re-watch it, thank you for trusting me as your psychic. It means a lot to me. I really love what I do, and I hope that you can feel the energy. You said Alucard. Hi. I would like a reading for me and Kobe. We are in no contact situation, and I just want to know what will happen. Yeah, we can see what's happening there. How about we see what's coming in the future for you, OC? Thank you for trusting me, I say again. And let's see what we got. Yeah. All right, what do we got? It's gonna be okay, by the way. Sometimes we just need a break. And that's okay. Sometimes people need space. Sometimes we need space and we don't even know it. Okay. This is... Oh, we got the Knight of Pentacles coming up again. We have the 4 Swords and we also have the 4 Wands. Oh, thank you, Sari. Thank you very much for a donation. And then we also have the World card. Okay, good news. I see you using this opportunity to actually reflect on yourself in a beautiful way, right? So you're becoming a stronger person. They're becoming a stronger person. You may not feel like it, but I actually do think that the energy, especially like spiritually speaking, may have frazzled each other. Like maybe both of you really triggered each other, worried each other. Just know that we have the 4 of Swords here and the 9 of Pentacles. So this is focusing on yourself. And the 4 Swords means rest, retreat, and renewal. The good news is in the future, we do have the 4 Wands, and this actually does mean a reunion, right? Like a coming together. And then after that, we have Temperance, the 5 of Pentacles, and the World card. So I do think that you'll hear from them here and there. I also do see an energy of like, I'm sorry, I've been reflecting, I hope you understand. I think it's more so coming from you. You know, I feel like you have things that you want to say and get off of your chest, and just know that they will listen to it. In time, in the future, I see both of you kind of having a deep conversation about what has unfolded and what has happened in each other's lives. And so I know it's no contact now, and I say, you know, further into the future, give it like a month. I know that's a really long time, but you know, temperance means patience, taking your time. And then the Five of Pentacles represents the separation. And then we have the World card coming to a close. And so if you read it together, in time, the separation will come to a close. So that's why I say, give it around a season. I tell people, you know, a month, 2 months, a time of growth and reflection is definitely needed. But just know, like, we'll have a, you know, this will make so much more sense later. I want to see what star energy we're working with. Also, Rain, thank you for the hydrate. Hello there, Rain. Thank you. Oh, Kronos, thank you for the donation. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Okay. Ta-da! We have the 8th house, and the 8th house means transformation. I'm not surprised to see that, especially with the World card. We also have Sagittarius, getting to the point of things, straight to the point, but we have Saturn energy. So I think both of you would just have some more reflection to do, just some more transformation to do on each other's own time before you're ready to really tackle this kind of obstacle, and that's okay. You know, just trust that everything is unfolding in the way it needs to, and you'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. You'll be just fine and dandy. Alrighty. We're gonna do the next freebie. Thank you very much, Elsie. Thank you for trusting me. It's gonna be okay. I know it's hard, especially when you really care about somebody. Okay. Hi, friends. Hi, Ten. Hi, Lynn. Welcome, everyone. We're streaming over on the purple sides. Wink, 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 wink. Wink, 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 wink. If you'd like to come help me reach partner eventually, it'll happen eventually. I haven't really been the best streamer the last like month because I've been sick, and I've also been moving. It's just been a really like busy and chaotic month, but I'll get there. Thank you very much, Rain, for the hydrate. I will hydrate. Let's give you a shout out real quick. I don't even know if we have mods in the chat. I'm also a gorilla streamer. Manifesting partner, thank you. Welcome. Okay. We just did a Ko-fi donator, so how we do it here is we go back and forth between people who are sweet enough to donate and then people who are kind enough to want a reading in the chat as well. And so we're gonna do, yeah, let's do icy. Let me drink some water real quick. Like I said, I finally got glass cups, guys. I finally got glass cups. Can you believe it? I'm moving up in life. No more plastic cup era. It's been a really nice December, despite being sick. And I know I talk about like my burn and my bracelet, but I've actually just been living in my own bubble, happy. I've just been really happy, actually, despite everything. And yeah, I'm having a good time, and I'm happy I'm here with all of you tonight. I'm feeling the love already, so we're gonna do icy. Can I get a love reading? Yeah, yes you can. Let's put the love on for you. I see your timestamp will be in the description on the right side after stream is over if you'd ever like to re-watch it. And we have 18 minutes and 35 seconds. And let's see what we have coming in for love for you. Icy, thank you for trusting me. Also, hi Azul, hi Petbull. Moving up in the world because I got glass, I know. Hi Carl, welcome. Hi, Sari Berry, welcome. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing the best people tonight. Okay. Cute red emo, I think that's how it's said. Thank you, Effie. Also, Lucifer, mwah, mwah. All right, let's see what we got for you. What do we have for Icy when it comes to love? What's happening in love for Icy? Ooh, we've got the... Okay, interesting. We got the King of Pentacles. So we're taking love a bit more seriously. I also see you... actually thinking about where you're putting your energy and if it's coming back to you in a reciprocal manner. So the King of Pentacles is a wise investor. So there's some wise investments that we've made. I think that we're really looking at our emotions as energy and asking ourselves, is that really a seed that I want to water? Is that a plant I want in my garden? So I really like this. We have your current energy being the Wheel of Fortune, and this means fated events. This means things unfolding in our favor. If you're feeling like things, emotionally speaking, are really ramping up for you, that's that Wheel of Fortune energy, right? So this is looking at life dead on, front and center, being very present. The Wheel of Fortune can also feel like something's coming in soon, and so that's definitely being reflected, and it has to do with some energetic investments that you've made in the past, right? Like I said, with the King of Pentacles. So these are relationships that you've been spending a lot of time on, or maybe you've been spending time on yourself, right? Whatever it might be, just know that you planted the right seeds and we have luck in our favor. So something is definitely ramping up and coming in, and it is something good for you. And so this is usually the major arcana are kind of themes of the season of our life. So for the next 2 to 3 months, love might be pretty fortuitous for you. So, but it's important that we realize that, you know, if you're struggling in love right now, just trust that Spirit is handing you everything you need to succeed, even if it doesn't feel like it. We have your future being the 10 of Wands, and this is having a lot on your plate. You might be feeling heavy emotionally speaking in your relationships. Like, I don't know what's going on. If you're single, maybe you're gonna struggle just a little bit to figure out, you know, who do I pour into, where do I find the time to pour into these things? And as I said, sometimes being busy is a good thing, and sometimes having too much on your plate can also be a sign that we need to slow down. But once again, like, we're having good luck happen. So I don't know if I'm not gonna pretend to know what you've got going on in love, but just know this can be a little bit stressful. Try to take it one step at a time, but it does kind of feel like emotions are really slamming us all at once. We have your challenge being the 8 of Cups, so this is what they're telling you to step into to reach your highest good. And the 8 of Cups represents walking into the unknown. So this means taking risks and being okay if they aren't what you expect. In fact, this is expect the unexpected. Like, notice how they're letting go of old passions, old ways of being with all those 8 of Cups. They're walking away from old relationships, and they're walking into a new era of their life, not knowing what's gonna happen, and they're okay with that. In fact, they know that it's a necessary shift in order for them to find fulfillment in their life. And so just be okay with not knowing right now. Be okay with letting people go, or letting this can also mean forgiving yourself and someone is necessary. So if you find yourself talking about an ex a lot, if you find yourself reflecting on your old relationships a bit too much, this can also mean that they're gonna resurface, but with the intention of you freeing yourself from them. So that's not a bad thing if they do come up, right? And it might come up, especially with that 10 of Wands here. Just trust that they're meant to be released. Now, your advice card is the 5 of Cups. Feeling is healing. Feel the sadness, feel the pain, and it'll leave your body. There's like a detoxification happening. And remember how I said, like, we're investing in the right things, it just may not feel like it. Things usually do get a little bit harder before they get better, especially when we're like falling more into alignment. And once again, you just have to see that things are happening for you, not against you. So that's what I see. I hope that you like that. Thank you very much, and good luck with everything that you got going on. Sorry, I know that might have been a little bit of a heavy reading, but I thought it was nice. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hi, Darth Sylveon. Hi, Annie Pandy. Hi. Yay, I love good news for myself and others. Yeah. You know, sometimes we get... Thank you so much. You're very welcome, Icy. If you guys would like a love reading, it would mean a lot to me if you'd let me know if you're single or in a relationship, or if you got, you know, if you're like,
May joy and light
it helps me kind of discern what we got going on. Like I said, I don't like to pretend and that I know everything, because I really don't. Oh, thank you, Sunflower Ripper, for the follow. Thank you. Okay, alrighty. We are going back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. If you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask. We're gonna do another freebie after this. Thank you so much for trusting me as your reader. Let me drink some water. I feel like I'm talking really fast. Whoa, she's going for it. Hi, TikTok. Can you guys hear me okay? Hi. Hi, Annie. Rich girl glass era, exactly. I got these for like 20 bucks at Walmart. These are like the iced tea glasses, but I feel very fancy with it. Hell yeah, I had $20 to spare. I am in my rich girl era. That's beautiful, Ron. Honesty is nice. Yeah. Fancy glasses. Hi, everyone. Okay. We're gonna do the next Ko-fi donator. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for getting me to 20% of my grocery goal. Your timestamps will be in the description after the stream is over, as usual. Thank you, Kronos. Thank you very much, Sari. Thank you very much, Cass. We're gonna do Cass next. If you'd like a guaranteed reading, you're welcome to donate, but you don't have to. No one is expected to. And we're gonna do the next freebie after this. So make sure you have your question ready. Cass, thank you. It's always really nice to see you. Your timestamp is 25 minutes and 55 seconds. So we got some 5s and a 2. So 2 represents alignment. 2's been my special number recently. If you're struggling to feel like you are what does alignment mean, by the way? Like, I feel like I'm kind of jumping the gun. Alignment represents feeling like you are one with the best version of yourself. So you imagine this version of yourself who's, like, let's say that they're kind and they're loving and they're lucky, or maybe they're popular, you know, anything like that. And then there's you, and you become one with that version of yourself that you want to be. That's what alignment means, at least in my opinion. And so, you know, 5s do represent obstacles, but every time we overcome them, we get closer and closer. So if you find yourself running into some problems, in order for you to like be the person that you want to be, that's a sign you're on the right path. Okay, I just want to mention that. I don't know, I feel like saying that. I don't usually talk about numerology, or maybe I do talk about it a lot, but I just wanted to mention it. You said, I love a career reading or a general one. Whatever comes through, I'm open. I'm in between jobs and I have a job interview tomorrow. Congratulations. I don't know if it'll work out or what's best for me. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great stream and a lovely evening. Congratulations. Yeah. How about we do a little bit of both? Let's see what the energy for work is, for your career. Hi, Annie, welcome. Cute nails, thank you. I always get compliments when I wear these nails. And these are a fan favorite. Thank you. I got them from Walgreens in the Christmas selection. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of pressies. They are, and they match your VTuber. They do. Okay, do I do other mediums of divination? Yeah, I do rune readings. I also do astrology. I'm pretty well versed in astrology. I literally have a Ouija board like on stream. I've got a Ouija board. I think I've used it once though. But yeah, I do all kinds of divination. My favorite to do is channeling though, and meditation. I find those to be the craziest accurate. But yeah, all right, Cass. Let's see what we have for a career for you. Okay. Whoa! I just had a scammer follow my own account. Wait a minute. Holy shit. Block. Report. Hold on, I gotta report. I just had a scammer follow myself. It said Ron Queen of Cups just followed you, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's me. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Submit. How dare you? Okay, I thought that was really funny. That's crazy work. I know, right? I'm sorry, Cass. Let me put a new timestamp in for you. Sorry, Cass. I just thought that was so silly. We got 29 minutes. Alright. Hi, Sunflower Ripper. I know, it's so wild. Okay, alright, Cass. What's coming in for Kruger for you? Oh, we've got the Two of Swords, needing to make a decision or come to a compromise. We have the Seven of Swords, feeling like you're being lied to. And then we have the World card, coming to a conclusion. Your challenge is the King of Pentacles, and your advice is the Queen of Pentacles. You know, I'll admit this. I'll just go ahead and say it. There's something about this interview that may not sit right with you. Like, just something feels really off. Like, they're not being completely transparent with you. There's also an energy of like maybe they're not paying enough, or maybe they told you they were gonna give you this amount of hours, but they're offering this. Like, there's just something that they said that they were offering that just, when you interview with them, they weren't completely honest about. And you know, whether or not you want to take this job or not, it's up to you. You know, the World card is here. This is the completion of a goal, but it also means a learning of a lesson and kind of jumping into a new timeline. In my opinion, I think that you'll probably, you know, your challenge is the King of Pentacles, making wise financial decisions, and your advice is the Queen of Pentacles, right? So there's like, once again, an energy of alignment. You know, they're reflections of each other, and this is about being at peace and at ease and understanding that there's going to be other opportunities. And so, I don't know. I don't want to say like this is something bad for you, but you know, once again, not only did we have the Seven of Swords, but we also have the Moon card, and the Moon means lies, illusions, mystery. We also have the Eight of Swords, and this means self-imposed restrictions. It means isolation. But with the Page of Swords, learning of a lesson. And so you might say to yourself, you know, I don't know, it didn't quite feel right for me. Something didn't sit right, and I'm gonna take it as a learning lesson. And that's kind of how I feel. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. Like, I don't want to be negative about it, but that's what the cards were telling me. Obviously, take what fits for you. Maybe you saw something different, but that's kind of how I read it, especially with that Seven of Swords right smack in the center, and that Moon with the Eight of Swords. Let's see what we have coming in general for you. We have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is pretty good. The Hierophant and the Page of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Wands. So your challenge is a Wheel of Fortune, and this means that things are unfolding in your favor, but it doesn't feel like it. Like, anytime it's in the challenge position, it means that everything is happening because you called for it, or you wished for it, or because it's best for you. But it genuinely just doesn't feel like it. And so I know that's hard to believe. They're advising you to focus on the present moment, and anytime you feel very creative and inspired and pulled in a direction to take that opportunity, we have the Page of Wands, a Dreamer card. There's going to be a new direction that you're going to want to go towards, and it's very different from what you're used to. You know, the Hierophant can mean that things have been a little bit slow, a little bit same old, and with the King of Cups, I think this has been needed for the time being. But there is a big shift coming in, I'm seeing, with the Page of Wands energetically for you. Like, new dreams, new goals, new ambitions that you're like, man, can I actually do that? And Spirit is telling you, like, yes, please, take up the wand, you know, wave your magic wand and make it happen, because it can be a reality for you. Alrighty, that's what I see, Cass. I hope that you like that. Thank you. Sorry for yapping a little bit there. You got the Wheel of Fortune in my oh, I did? That's crazy. That's wild. Hi, everybody. We're doing free readings. If you want a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. It would mean a lot to me. I really like doing these readings. And thank you so much, Carl, for donating to my grocery goal. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Yeah, let's do Pethal. Let me shout Pethal out. Pethal. Whee! Shout out! PethalVT. There we go. Yay! I need to be better about shouting people out. So if I don't shout you out, I'm sorry. A lot of times I don't have mods with me because like Gorilla streams, so I hope you don't take it personally. It's just a little something. Thank you, Carl. That's really sweet of you. You've always been really kind. Oh, LD, thank you for the donation, by the way. Thank you. Thank you, Marie. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, everyone. Okay. We're gonna do Pethal for the next freebie. Thank you very much, Pethal. And we're gonna do another freebie. Don't worry, you guys. Thank you for being patient. Pethal, your timestamp is 34:45. And you wrote, let's see, what did you write? Ooh. Oh, you said, Ron Pookie, can I get a career of reading? I want to start voice acting soon, but I am pretty nervous about going through with it. Do you maybe have some advice from the cards? I do! I always do. She always has advice from the cards, don't worry. You know, I don't know why, but I really want to get an oracle deck for you. Let me go grab it. Hold on. What? I'm back. So I just got this deck. I got it for my birthday. Most of my birthday gifts have come in, by the way. Thank you, everyone. It's been a lot of fun. You know, being sick and like having gifts come in at the same time. It's like, man, Spirit really told me to take it easy, but at the same time, here you go, birthday girl. It's just been so nice, and I want to pull from here for you, Pethal. I was seeing it in my mind. This is Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle. I've been really liking it. I got it from my throne. I wish I could remember who bought it for me. You're out there though, and thank you, and I love you. I love it so much. So I want to pull one of these, and then we'll pull from the tarot. Yay! I like that it's blue too. I like that it's blue. Oh, sacral chakra. This is the frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our life. Number 2, which I was talking about this, how 2 represents being in alignment with the version of yourself that you prefer to be. And so just know there's a lot of sacral chakra energy happening here. Maybe you're feeling really drawn to the color orange. If you're into color magic, maybe look into wearing some orange. We have the Ace of Swords and the High Priestess coming out too, which is fun. The Ace of Swords represents truth, honesty, clarity. You know, if you're wondering, should I do this? You know, is this something I'm meant to do? Is this something I would enjoy doing? Anytime we have an ace, it's a yes. You know, yes, you're on the money. Yes, you're gonna be great at it. Absolutely. You know what's funny too? Oh my god. You wanna know what's funny too? The Ace of Swords represents using your voice. Using your voice with clarity and intention. So Swords is air energy. So as I mentioned, our voice, communication, the way that we think, it's thought, it's intellect, it's logic, very Mercurian in its energy. And so seeing the Ace of Swords with the sacral chakra, after asking if you should do voice acting, it's a big yes from Spirit. We have the High Priestess coming in. The High Priestess means we're following our intuition. We're allowing ourselves to feel our way through a creative process. Just know, I do see you making like real money moves towards it in a really big burst. You know, maybe you're the kind of person who, whenever you feel really called and pulled towards something, you spend like a whole week just putting your whole energy into it, or you spend like maybe like 10 hours and you forget to eat and you're just busy trying to bring this creation into reality. And so I see that coming in the future for you, and I really like it. I see you doing a lot of proper research as well. I think you've already been doing that, and now we're actually pulling the trigger, especially with the Knight of Wands. This means taking action towards our creative endeavors, and the Ace of Pentacles is here. This is financial opportunity. So I like that. I hope that you like that, Pethal. Thank you. That was really good. I thought that was a good reading. Hi, yeah, I am a mega hyper focused person. Me too. Oh, hi, Cable J Souls, welcome. My knowledge of tarot is limited, but I don't remember the aces being part of the deck. Yeah, there are aces. It's the first card in each suit. So there are 4 suits, as I'm sure you know, right? There's the cups, there's the pentacles, there is the wands, and there is the swords. And each of them have an ace, and they all represent opportunity, a beginning. It can mean a yes or a no depending on the position, but I really like the aces. As you guys know, I've got the Ace of Cups in my hat here, and I have Droplet being representative of the Ace of Cups. And on our love jar, on our sweetening jar I did for our community, I put a cute little Ace of Cups up here too, so yeah, I like it. But the reading really helps me give a lot. I loved it. Thank you so much. I got a new mic recently too, which is why I was wanting to pull the trigger and go through with it. You absolutely should. You really should. I think you'd be good at it. Anything that you can imagine yourself doing, know that you can. Know that you can. Do you have any tarot decks you would recommend to beginners? Yes.
Hooray.
The Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck.
Welcome, staff from VTuber.
I really recommend everybody to start with a classic deck. Let me look it up for you. Hold on, let me find it for you. Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck. Why? Why do I recommend this? Because this is a deck that everybody knows and loves. So let me show it to you. This one. Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck. I think it's the best way to learn. It has all of the classic imagery and symbolism, and every deck that you get subsequently after this deck will pay homage to this deck as well. And so I think it's the best way to learn personally. It also really pushes you to learn more.
Welcome. Take yourself
right? Because it's not gonna baby step you through it. If you would like, if you're learning how to read from like a basic tarot deck and it doesn't have any of the meanings on it, like there are decks that baby you through it, and that's okay, right? There's nothing wrong with that. You can still learn that way. But I have a free tarot cheat sheet, so if you'd like to just use a normal deck and you can read the suits properly, then check out my free tarot cheat sheet. That's also available to you. This is actually how I learned, and it helped push me, right? Like, you have to look upwards. You have to actually look for the card that you're trying to read, and to me it stimulated memory. So I don't know, if you want to learn through my method, this is free. You can get it on my Ko-fi. Alrighty, I put it in the chat for you guys. So yeah. Okay. Yay! We go back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. Also, Star from Boo, thank you for the follow. And Techie Sauce, thank you very much for the follow as well. Hi, Steph, welcome. Hi, Dawn. We are going back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. If you'd like a free reading, we are going to do another freebie after this short Ko-fi donator. Thank you so much for supporting me with my my grocery goal. Yay! I'm so excited because it's been 2 months now, so after doing all my homework, I think I can cleanse my house and deck again to start practicing. Yes, I saw you message me that, Rai. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at replying. I've been working my little butt off. I've been working as much as I can to do the all my private readings. Oh, Pepito, thank you very much for buying from my Ko-fi shop. Thank you. All right. We're gonna do the next Ko-fi donator, and after that we'll do another freebie, so make sure you have your question ready in the chat for me. Thank you very much, LD. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, Kronos, and thank you, Sari. We're gonna do Sari next. Sari, your timestamp. Let's see. We have 43 minutes and 23 seconds. And that'll be in the description on the red side after the stream is over. You said, should I apply to this thing that seems to have a couple red flags? It could be a big opportunity if it works out, but a disaster if it doesn't. Ooh. Okay. What's life without some risk? That's my Sagittarius speaking. I kind of want to roll this for you. I want to roll this for you. Let's see. This is actually fun. I like this. I'm gonna trust this. I'm gonna trust the cards. But you know, obviously trust your intuition. I like to risk it for the biscuit personally. I've always been that person. But you know. Oh, we've got the third house. So this actually means communication perception. We also have some Piscean energy coming in. This is very intuitive. This is very emotional and empathetic. We also have Venus energy, and Venus is the planet of pleasure, romance, love, and money, as well as attraction. So attracting things towards you. So the third house would tell me that the way that you're perceiving it, especially with the Piscean energy, is pretty much dead on, right? You know, how you see it is true. It definitely does have red flags. Like, if your intuition is telling you, like, and as well as your logic, by the way, if your intuition and your logic is like, I don't know, you know, you might, I personally think you're dead on in center.
Welcome to the magical realm.
Now with this Venus energy, this does mean that we are attracting positive things towards us, and I do think it's because we're in that Piscean energy. You know, Pisces is so magical. Pisces is one of the most magical signs, right? They're just innately intuitive in the way that they are. That's just how they're born, and not that we can't all be innately intuitive. We absolutely are. Everyone's psychic. I just noticed that Pisces have a little bit of a you know, an extra few steps in the run, and so you might notice things here and there, like your gut is really telling you something. They're telling you to listen to that, especially with the third house, which is communication and perception. So we have the Hierophant coming in. We also have the Seven of Pentacles as well as the Page of Pentacles. So the Hierophant represents stability, structure, but this can also mean the powers that be. So the Hierophant is known as like the company. You know what I mean? This is a company. Very powerful, very strong, very orderly. This can also mean just a bit of a stubbornness. And it's interesting too because we have another Venus energy coming in. We have the Seven of Pentacles though, and this means hard work, patience, as well as being very consistent with the way that you work. I'll admit, we have all cards here that are leading to this being something that if you put in the right legwork, it would be a good opportunity for you. You know, because we have the outcome being the Page of Pentacles, and this means investing in new things that will lead to your own betterment. This is about trying out new things and learning new skills that will help you later down the road in your career. And so, you know, should you go for it? You have pretty positive cards here. Is it gonna be an easy route? You know, with the Hierophant and the Seven of Pentacles, I don't think so. It does seem like it's gonna be something that you have to really put your legs into. And a lot of like a big energetic investment here. It could also mean that we're signing things that we have to be quiet, or we have to there's something about walking in silence that you might have to do for a little bit. But it doesn't seem bad. Definitely, I can see why it's scary though with the Hierophant. You know, sometimes the powers that be, Big Brother is watching kind of energy is a little bit nerve-inducing. So I'm gonna work hard. Yeah, that's what I see. I hope that makes sense. It's not negative though. It's definitely not negative. Just hard work. I want to pull one more card for you. Well. Hi. Oof, that sounds accurate. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Yeah, we've got the Knight of Wands. This means using your energy with a lot of expressiveness, right? So making sure that you feel seen. But then afterwards, we have you putting it down and taking a rest. So they're telling you to put your all into it, but don't stay up late at night thinking about it. So that's what I see. I hope that you like that. Sorry, thank you. Also, hi everybody. Von Galactic, thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. Also, welcome. I can never say your name. Kirnala a Theranos. Izakirnalap. Aethirnos. Hi! Welcome! I hope I said it okay. Also, hi Zendra, hi Lucifer, hi Dragon, hi Blueberry. Round, hello everybody! Welcome! Hi Aaliyah, hi Apollo! Oh, thank you for the sub! That was really sweet of you! Thank you for subbing! That's so nice of you! Is that because I said your name right? Yeah! I was just kidding. Thank you, that's really, really nice of you. Thank you for that. It's so sweet. My little candle went out. Let me look at another one. Aren't those cute? Those are so much nicer than the last ones. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Thank you guys for getting me to 40% of my my grocery goal. It's really nice of you. We'll go get some groceries. We'll go get some groceries after stream. I hope everybody's having a good day today. I'm always really happy to be here with all of you. Oh, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let me drink some water. Amazing subs, I know. That's so sweet. Make sure. Let's do. Aetheros. Thank you. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subbies. Wait, this one. No, wait. This one. Not me struggling. Sorry, I've been sick. I got a kind of like medicine brain. Thank you very much. Thank you for gifting us up to Stealth Zombie Snake, to Arthur and Dreamhop, Darth Sylveon and Rye or Die. Thank you very much. Thank you. That was really, really nice of you. Alrighty. We're gonna do another freebie. We just did a Ko-fi donator. As all of you know, we go back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. If you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. We're gonna do Lucifer. It would mean a lot to me if you're watching on another platform. It would mean the world to me that you would come over to the purple side. I am trying to eventually reach partner one day, maybe. And if you'd like to be part of history, part of that journey, then definitely go check me out there. It rhymes with witch. It's purple, you stream on it, and it rhymes with witch. Okay, let's do Lucifer. Lucifer, your timestamp will be in the description on the right side after the stream is over. If you'd ever like to rewatch it, you have 52 minutes and 10 seconds. You said, "Hi Ron, can I get a love reading on me and Sebastian? We've had so much history, as you know, and are talking at the moment. Also, should I get chicken tenders?"
Like a bubbling drip.
Should you get chicken tenders? No! Spirit's telling you to get something healthy. Wait, should we get something healthy? That went all the way across the room. Come on. No, we shouldn't get something healthy. We should get something different. Oh, hi. As is Kirnalath, Aethirnos. Something more unhealthy than cookies it is. You guys are so silly. I'm having so much fun. Also, Tom Vamps, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for following me. Oh. Can you guys hear me like going like around the room? Sorry. Okay. Alright, what do we have? What's going on? We're gonna do a nice little love reading.
Oh, sparkling celebration is in order. Welcome, Luna 1010.
Luna, thank you for the follow!
Join the joyous waves with Ra, Queen of Cups. Embrace the magic.
Alright, this is you! we have the Knight of Wands. We're feeling really energetic around this person. We have the Empress. This means healing. This means growth. And then we also have the Five of Wands. Man, they're going through it, aren't they? If you feel like they are super busy, if you feel like they have just been running into a lot of obstacles and energies, energies and like that, just know that's coming through with the Five of Wands. This can also mean that life is just kind of... I'll be honest, it means obstacles, it means hurdles, it means blocks. It can also mean that they really need to put their sword down, right? Like, they need to let something go. I don't know what that might be. It could have to do with the relationship, but in my personal opinion, I do think that there might be something that they have just been struggling with for a long time, but they're refusing to put it down. I don't know. No, but we have the Empress card here, and the Empress does mean healing. It is an energy of feeling really safe and like we're growing with each other. So that's a positive sign. And the Knight of Wands tells me that you are, given the right energy. I like to see this. This can also mean, I'm not sure what this I'm not sure what you want out of this relationship, but the Knight of Wands can also mean that we're like feeling really attracted in the moment. So your challenge is the Six of Pentacles. This can mean giving, being kind, and reciprocity. Like, notice how there's a balance, like a give and a take here. There's a reason that the Six of Pentacles has this balance card, and it's important to mention it because sometimes people see the Six of Pentacles and they think, ooh, I should just be charitable, I should just give. But no, it is an energy of I have enough to give, and so make sure that you are receiving everything that you give back. And when I say that, right, like if you're investing time and you want to be around them, you want to spend time with them, be sure that they're feeling the same way, and maybe talk about it if that's not the case. We have the advice card being the King of Wands, and the King of Wands does mean being confident and enjoying your time. So, enjoy what you are experiencing now. Bring in an energy of creativity. Bring in an energy of, wow, I'm feeling good, you're feeling good. This can also mean fun times. Plan something fun with each other. I think it would do them really well, especially since I feel like they've been, I don't know, you know what I'm seeing? Them kind of like putting something down, taking a break, and then picking it right back up, and they're like, ah! That's kind of what it feels like. And right now they've just kind of picked something back up and it feels a little stressful. Whether they're talking about it or not, I just think it's kind of in the background of their life, and maybe you're feeling that energy from them being a little bit overstimulated. So, yeah, that's what I see. I hope that makes sense. Thank you for the way you describe that is way too accurate. We really...
Oh, joyous news.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. Sometimes we can be addicted to our own stress. Oh, my dude, thank you for the follow. And my mans, thank you to my mans. Hi, everybody. Hi. If you're new here, my name is Ron, Queen of Cups, and I chose the Queen of Cups because in tarot she represents someone who is loving, healing, and nurturing. If you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. Freebies are random, and Ko-fi donators are guaranteed. We do a nice little half and half here, so we just did a freebie. Make sure you have your question ready to go because we're gonna do another. Oh my gosh, Dragon Cat Princess, thank you! Thank you very much! What? That's so nice of you! We gotta do the I casted upon it the spell of fortuity and abundance and prosperity to thee, Dragon Cat Princess. Thank you for your kindness and your wholesomeness upon it, my community. With the powers vested in me, may you have the energy to bring in fulfillment. Thank you very much, Dragon Cat. This is so nice of you. Thank you. Thank you, Red. Of course. Okay, gifts to you. Hi, everyone. Oh, you want to see my wand? Yeah, you can see my wand. You guys, I mean, you can see my wand. Yeah. It's pretty long, isn't it? No, sorry. Anyways, this is my wand. I like it. I got it as a gift from Techie. Oh my gosh, like a year and a half ago. It was one of my very first throne gifts I ever got, and I've loved it ever since. It was from Etsy. It was from an Etsy seller. Rad, I'm dead. Your model is very cute. Why, thank you, Chromers. I have made it myself. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. All right. What's it made of? It feels, so it is wood. It's definitely wood. It feels, so I'll be honest. I looked up how to make your own wand a long time ago, and I'm pretty sure they followed the same tutorial because it feels like it's just a wooden stick that you can get from Hobby Lobby or from Michael's or something, and then this kind of feels like hot glue. And it looks like they spray painted it black, and then they took some metallic blue and they used a sponge on it, and then it looks like they then used another sponge to like get the gold flecks on it. That's what it looked like. So if you want your own, just look up how to make a magic wand on YouTube, because I'm pretty sure that's what they followed. And then they put a cute little bead on here on the bottom and the top, and I think they did a good job. Like there's even a little bead here. It's so cute. It was really cute. It wasn't that expensive. I think it was maybe like $30. My personal wand is hand carved from an ash branch, very druidic and ooh, fancy. I just like this one because it was blue. It doesn't matter what I like mine. You'll win next time. Oh, what's up? Did I miss something? Hi, Ran. Could I already do that? Oh, I accept defeat this time. Oh, you guys being silly. Are you guys being silly with each other? Oh, thank you, Alucard, for the donation. Thank you very much. I'm doing this right now. Oh, good. Thank you, everybody, so much. We just did a freebie. We're going to do another Ko-fi donator. If you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. Freebies are random. I just pick them as I see them. And thank you so much, everyone, for trusting with your reading. Thank you for getting me half of my grocery goal. Thank you. You guys are the bestest. Thank you. Aussie, thank you. Oh, Booty, thank you. Elodie, thank you. Carl, thank you. Kronos, thank you. We're gonna do Kronos next, and we're gonna do a freebie after Kronos, so make sure you have your question ready. Kronos, your timestamp will be in the description on the red site after the stream is over. If you'd ever like to rewatch it, as you know, thank you. You're a long time watcher, and it's always a blessing to see you, and you've always been so kind and nice to me. You wrote, can I get a general reading between friends and family for the holidays? Work New Year's is a big event for us. Oh, okay. And training my team. I'm just feeling pulled thin. Oh, poor Kronos. Yeah, you had mentioned. I remember you told me, I think, was it last week or maybe 2 weeks ago? You told me that you have a lot of responsibility on you all of a sudden. Asaban
Sparkling
VT.
thank you to Asaban VT.
Asaban, thank you very much for the resub. Thank you.
Let's celebrate together.
If there's a mod in my chat, it would mean a lot to me if you would shout them out. It really is sweet of all of you. That's so sweet. Thank you for the resub. Alright, Kronos. Thank you for trusting me. I want to see what... No, I want to pull from here for you. What energy are we working with right now? I've been really liking this deck. I just got it for my birthday, and I really enjoyed it so much. I did a private reading, and I was drawing their guides in their aura, and all of a sudden their guides told me to pull from this deck, and the same drawing. Well, I wonder if I could find it again. Look, they all look different, by the way. Like, I know they're all kind of like circular in nature, but I drew... was it? I think it was this one. Was it Discernment? it was discernment. It looked exactly like this. Like I drew 3 orbs and 1 in the center, and then I pulled this and I was like, what? So I've been really liking this deck ever since. I'm like, whoa! So I want to draw one of these for you. Oh, Minty, thank you for the help. Thank you. Oh, I wanted to shout out PethalVT, but thank you, Minty. We can do them next. Okay, that was Kronos. Thank you, Kronos, thank you, Kronos, for the donation. Okay. All right, what do we have for you? This is the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle. What energy are we working with? Oh, transition! Transition! So it says, the frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence and our lives, so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. And so, what is this card telling us? Move through the energy. Be like the serpents. Be in flow, right? It'll be really busy and then it won't be. And so I think you're gonna be fine. Just taking everything, doing the best as you can every single day. I know it's really stressful. You know, I've talked about this before, but I've had 4 jobs before. I worked 2 part-times. I worked for 2 churches as their, like I was running their live streams and their social media, and I was also making their websites, and I was also streaming, and I was also doing commissions. And oh my gosh, I did that for a whole year. And on top of that, I was a caretaker for my disabled partner, and that was such a hard time. But it didn't feel hard. You know what I mean? Like, I knew that I was overexerting myself. I knew I was tired. I knew that I was doing my best every day, and I knew I was stressed. But at the same time, like, I found a lot of purpose and fulfillment in the energy that I was doing. And I knew it was worth it. And I knew that I was gonna come out of the other side better. And so that got me through it, and you're gonna get through it too. I know it's not your first rodeo, but sometimes we just need to have a reminder that things are changing, and then we'll feel settled again. And so just allow yourself to walk through this. It is kind of an energy. Oh my gosh. We've got the Fool. The Fool is literally like a walking energy, and also movement and change. The Fool means opening up a new chapter of your life. This is your energy right now. We also have your focus being the 2 of Cups. This is an energy of pouring into things that mean a lot to you, pouring your energy into things that you loved. We have your outcome in the future of this time being changed. This card means change. It means speed, action, and it also means intense focus, okay? And so just know that what you're putting your energy into is actually making the right and correct movement towards you feeling more fulfilled, and it's gonna be fine. It'll happen fast. It'll happen quick. Like 1 second it'll be December right now, and the next second you're like, holy shit, it's April. You know, that's the energy. Your challenge is the 9 of Cups. This is to focus on your fulfillment and always make decisions that you feel proud of, and understand that you've worked really hard to be where you are now, right? It's hard. It's really easy to forget that. I also, this can be an energy of being a boss. I don't know why I feel that, because there's a lot of trophies behind this person. They're sitting pretty. I don't know why, but I was seeing somebody like come up to you and like ask for your opinion, because they're like, man, you have all these trophies, you have this experience, and you're actually gonna give people a lot of really wonderful advice. Your advice card is the Hierophant. Oh, Sonia Cupcake, thank you for the raid. And the Hierophant means structure, stability, and so just keep doing what you're doing, right? Keep up the good work, because you are on the right path. Momo Cup, thank you for the raid. What a
shimmering wave of joy
raid.
has graced us.
Thank you.
Let's sprinkle some love and light over to Ran, Queen of Cups.
Thank you,
Cheers
Kronos.
to Momoko.
I wanna Pepito, thank you for the donation. I actually wanted to see what was coming in general, but I got distracted. Thank you, Momoka. Thank you, Sonia. Can we please get a shout out? We got the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. We goes to the King of Wands. This is about being expressive and in control, as well as focusing. And then we have the Two of Wands. This is choice. And this is also choosing something that feels right. So there's a lot of busyness energy here, right? Action. There's fire in every single one of these cards. And like I said, one moment it's gonna be December, and the next it's April. So that's kind of what I see you working with, Kronos. Thank you very much. It's gonna be fine. I didn't see anything negative. Just you hustling and bustling. Need to feed Bunny now. Oh, go feed your bunny. Thank you for this. Of course. Hello, how was your stream today? Sorry about that. I was in the middle of a reading and I tried my best not to get interrupted, but I hope you understand. It's really nice of you. Oh, thank you, Melody, for the donation. Thank you. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do the next freebie. If you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. Freebies are random and I just pick them as I see them. Thank you for trusting me as your reader. As you can tell, I really love this. This is my life's passion. So thank you for being here. Yeah, oh, hi, yes. Okay, let's do Dragon Cat Princess. Let's do you. And thank you for the hydrate, no room. I will hydrate, thank you. I know, I'm definitely still sick, and so sorry if you can hear it in my voice.
To the enchanting realm of Ran, Queen of Cups. May your heart overflow with joy.
Your voice is so cute. Thank you. Your avatar is cute. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are really nice to me. Oh, you guys are so nice to me. Okay. Hi. Sorry. We're gonna do Dragon. Hi, everybody. Hello. Thank you very much for the follows, everyone. It means a lot to me.
May your heart overflow with love and magic.
Hi, Ginger. Welcome. Hi, Ginger. Hi, Wee Dog. Welcome. We're gonna do Dragon Cat Princess Shannah, right? Shayna. And let me put your timestamp in for you. We have 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 11 seconds, dude. Oh my gosh, dude, look at this. This was your timestamp. You got that 1111 energy. That 1111. That's pretty good. You said, can I get a future reading in my career after I hopefully finish my studies in management in 3 years? Yes! Yeah, we can do that! We can! Remember, when it comes to the future, that tarot is unreliable. Things can and will change. I personally think it's the most likely outcome, but as I said, things change, so we have free will. If you get a reading that you don't like, you can do something about it. If you get a reading that you do, you can step into it further, or just look forward to it. So let's see what we have. I've been having a lot of my personal readings come to fruition, which is wild. Like readings that I did for my friends and family. Oh my gosh, I'm like, holy! It's like things I did a year ago, dude, which is crazy. Well, I wonder if we're gonna be here for 3 years. I hope so. I want to do this for the next like 10 years. You guys have another 10 years of me. If you like that, if you want it. All right, Dragon. We have the Chariot. Speed, action, quick change. This also means being on the right path. Being on the right path, following your heart as well, because of the Cancer energy. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Page of Cups. The King of Wands. Okay, good news. A few things happening here. Are you wondering if you're going to, get a job, right? Like, if you're like, man, am I gonna have a job that I like? Am I gonna be somewhere that I feel called to? Am I gonna be somewhere that I feel like I can have the reins, right? Well, the Chariot means that we have some control. And so the good news is yeah, you're gonna be really good at it. You're gonna feel like, this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm good at this. I feel really driven. I feel really motivated. We do have the Page of Cups coming in, and the Page of Cups represents like younger people around you. It doesn't have to be like younger as in like age-wise. You know, the Page of Cups to me, with the Chariot card being your energy, by the way, the Chariot is water, so Cancerian energy. And seeing the Page of Cups, it's almost like people are looking to your example, people are looking at what you're doing, and they're actually being able to follow through with it. And so I do think there's going to be people underneath you. I think you said that you're doing management. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, right? You're doing management. So definitely you putting in the right sauce and the right energy to help people around you be on the right track, especially with the Chariot there. So that's a good news. We also have the King of Wands coming in, and the King of Wands represents, so Astrid, thank you for the donation, thank you. The King of Wands is someone who is very much in their power, okay? So this is fire energy. Fire energy is very like, so think Mars, think Jupiter, those kind of planets, and so, and the sun, right? So they're very much in your face. They're very much large and in charge. They have, and this isn't a bad thing, by the way. Oh my gosh, I'm having crazy deja vu. I'm actually having wild deja vu. Anyways, what? This is crazy. What? Dude, I like dreamt this exact moment 2 years ago.
Oh,
that's crazy, because I looked up and I saw my, so I said what I said, and then I saw my, angels. I have my angels up here, and I'm in my new place. Crazy. I guess I was supposed to be here up to 2 years ago, which is wild. Anyways, that might be a sign for you. Maybe you're seeing, maybe you're having deja vu. But anyways, this isn't a bad energy. You know, this is you being able to direct in order. But I also think it is kind of like an excited energy. We have you being really good at what you do, and also going to new places. You may find yourself traveling. You know, maybe you're looking to move somewhere different, and just know you're gonna have your pick of the. You're gonna have your pick. Okay, you know, if you don't want to be where you are now, you can be somewhere different. You don't have to stay here. Like what you expect and where you're going to be right now. Like, let's say, yeah, I'm gonna be in this town or I'm gonna be in this state. You don't have to be there. In fact, the moment that you are in this position, you're gonna realize that there are other places that you are needed and that you could find more fulfillment and excitement in, because this is someone who's a master of their craft. This is someone who's really good at what they do, and people recognize that. So yeah, that's what I see. I hope that makes sense. I hope that you like that too. Thank you. Alrighty. Oh, I want to get into misalignment due to time alteration because of conscious alteration. Ooh, what does that mean? What? You're on the right, I'm on the right timeline. Hell yeah. Let's go. I hope so. Is that what it means? I think it means that too.
Aren't we just twirling in a whirlwind of joy? Spin,
Thank you everybody for listening to me.
Let's share giggles.
I hope you guys like it.
Keep shining brightly, dear knights.
I'm having fun. Can you tell? Oh, Pepito, thank you very much for being here. I know you donated twice. It's really sweet of you. Really nice of you. Thank you. Okay. All right. We just did a freebie. We're gonna do the next Ko-fi donator. We'll do another freebie after this, my friends. We'll do another freebie after this. So we're gonna do, let's see thank you to everybody. And while I'm here, how about we go ahead and talk about our free learning material while I'm on the topic. So if you, and by the way, I want to actually take this opportunity to talk about my shop a little bit. As many of you guys know, I used to have palm readings, spirit readings, and aura readings up on my shop. I have let those go. I'm not doing those anymore.
Your little kitten must be drawn.
Will I ever do them again? Later? The reason why I am not doing them is that they were so popular that I am a month behind. They were so popular that I am a month behind on the readings, and Well, I'm very, and I say this all the time, I'm very blessed to be busy, and I'm very thankful for the work. It's making it difficult for me to stream, and it's also making it difficult for me to make content for you guys every day. And so we're gonna take a pause on the spirit readings, on the palm readings, as well as the aura readings. And if you want a tarot reading, you're welcome to do that, but and those are just a little bit easier, a little bit faster for me to get out. I'm actually caught up on the tarot readings, but not the other ones. So, you know, that's been really difficult. I'm doing like 6 private readings a day, by the way, and I'm still a month behind, and so I'm gonna do my darndest to catch up on those before I open them again. But thank you so much, everybody, for supporting me and being sweet to me. I really like doing them. Like, I actually really love the spirit readings. They're my favorite to do. It's just there's so many, and they take me on average 20 to 30 minutes to do. And so, you know, I'm like dedicating like 3 hours a day to it. Other than that, if you'd like to learn how to read tarot, I do have a free tarot cheat sheet. I also have free houses for the astrological signs. So all of the zodiac signs are underneath a house. If you look at the zodiac wheel, so if you're learning how to read astrology, you can look at the houses. We also have the chakras. Chakras are very much in touch and in tune with auras. So if you're learning how to read auras, if you're learning more about auras, maybe look into the chakra cheat sheets. It'll help you kind of learn what those colors mean and what to do with them, right? Also, if you're feeling out of alignment in a certain part of your body, that can sometimes mean energetically something's a little bit off. And if you can figure out like what chakra is in touch with that, like for example, my throat hurts. My throat hurts because I'm sick, and so there might be something going on with my throat chakra there. I need some like healing so that I can actually like speak and stuff like that. And so, you know, maybe look into that. We also have the candle magic, a pendulum mat, the zodiac signs, and the elder Futhark runes, which is this, I think that one's my second popular one. Yeah, this one's the second popular, and it's just for the runes. If you want to learn how to read the Nordic alphabets and what each one means symbolically, then that's there too. And I have the upright and the reverse. So we're gonna get to the next Ko-fi donator, and then after that, we'll do another freebie. I know that sounds weird, but raising the price would make sense because you're in high demand. It would mean people only order when they really need it, but also you'd probably catch up and keep being as busy. Yeah, I'll take you, Von Galactic, for the advice. Yeah, it's hard because I want to make sure that things are affordable for people. And I've talked about this before. It's hard because I want people to have access to what I do, but at the same time, I still want to stream. You know, it's hard. I don't like. Yeah, I guess that's something I should really have a conversation with my soul about. Also, hi, Bonnie Bella, my hello. Oh, thank you for the raid on YouTube. Sorry, I missed it. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. And thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. Bum bum. Bum bum. It's not your fault. You're only one person, and you do free readings already, you know? Yeah, I think, you know what would be really nice? One day, look, it's so funny I have this star. One day, I would like to be big enough where I don't have to like, I can just do free readings on my live, and I get enough orders on my Ko-fi that I don't have to, I don't have to do the like Ko-fi back and forth thing. I really just want to do freebies for people. I think that's what I feel, that's what I've always enjoyed doing. Back in the day, like the first maybe 6-7 months of my streaming career doing tarot, I didn't charge any money. Like I just strictly did free stuff, and it was it's not that I hated it or anything. It was more like I had people that were being really rude to me. I don't know. I was, at the time I was getting a lot of death threats too. And I don't know. I had people like saying they wanted to like burn me because I'm a witch at the time. I don't know. Just something about it. And I decided that I was gonna do like the back and forth thing for people who want to support me. But I never like. I always try to be very adamant that I don't expect anything because I think that's wrong. And, like if you're just streaming and expecting things, I think that's how you push it away. Personally. That's insane. You're literally so kind. Oh, thank you. I know. I was just attracting a lot of people who didn't take me seriously, I think, at the time. I'm so sorry they're weak-minded. Yeah. It was a little scary. Like, I think because people saw it as something that I didn't mind doing, they felt very entitled to it. And so a lot of the death threats I got were from people who were like, I came to your stream and I subscribed to you and you lied to me. I didn't get my free reading. You know, and I'm like, I got that a lot, and that was a little difficult. So, you know, I figured out this method and it made things a lot easier. You're the sweetest soul, you didn't deserve that. Thank you. Your time and effort are so... Thank you, Ginger. Thank you. I'm terribly sorry that happened. It's hard to exist like that when it's under threat. Yeah, it was. People are so entitled. Yeah, it's okay. You know, it is what it is. It is. Things are so much better now. Things are so much better now. So, yeah. We'll happen to be kind to each other. I think I was just new to this space. Like, oops, wrong one. Back in the day, I was the only VTuber who was doing tarot. Like the only VTuber. Obviously, there were some bigger creators that would do it here and there, but I was the only person. And I think other than like Moon, I think I'm the only person that does strictly spiritual content. And so at the time, it was just so new. And, you know, people were a lot meaner to VTubers. Back then too, like VTubing was just weird. Like it was just, and it, you know, even VTubing was still new. And so just, you know, the community has seasoned itself, thankfully. I'm glad you've cultivated a kinder community. Thank you, Ginger. I'm really happy too. I'm very, very lucky. You know, I've talked about it my entire career, but I was told by my guides that if I stuck this out, if I did this, and I followed my dreams, and I became a streamer, and I did readings for people, that I would be taken care of, and that has happened. It has happened. And everything, absolutely everything my guides and my deities have ever told me have come to fruition. And so it's been wild, and I've been very lucky and very, very blessed. And so I'm living the dream. You give such positive energy. Thank you. You guys can do it too. That's so sweet. I'm gonna cry. It's beautiful. Thank you. Run, me, pick me, choose me, love me. Hi, Daisy. Hi, Daisy. Let me say thank you to everybody. Aster, thank you so much. Melody, thank you. Pepito, thank you. Uzi, thank you. Oh, Booty, thank you. Marissa, thank you. And Elodie, thank you. And also Carl, thank you. Okay, Carl. Hi, Narcy. What's this button do? That's what it does. Hi, Narcy. Welcome. Thank you for the hydrate. Sorry. Yeah, I record so much, and also I've been sick, and so I'm sorry. I know I sound really like wah 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 wah. Ron, may your queendom last 1,000 years. I hope so.
Let's ride the waves of joy together.
I hope so. Oh, Sari, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's nice to see you, Darcy. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna do Carl next, and then we'll do another freebie after that, my friends. Carl, your timestamp will be in the description on the red site after the stream is over. if you'd ever like to rewatch it, and we have 128.15 for you. Let's see, you said, "Hi Ron, it's good to see you back on stream and thriving. I could use a career reading. There's been big changes at work recently and I'm struggling hard. Oh no, I'm sorry. I need to find something else, yet I'm concerned about time and resources. What's likely to happen to me and what can I do?" Yeah, let's do that. I can do that for you, thank you. Oh, Bonnie Bell, thank you for the salt. I switched over to here. I'm glad I could catch a stream of yours. Hey! Oh, wow, thank you for the salt. You're so sweet. Can we get a shout out for Bonnie Bell, please?
Keep shining, sweet soul.
Thank you, sweet Bonnie Bell. Thank you. Alright. Changes at work have made things difficult. What's going on, Spirit? What can we look forward to in career, especially since we're looking to make a shift, a change in what we're doing, or where we're at least. Alright, we got the 4 wands. The Knight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. I'll say this, we've got straight up in the future the Page of Pentacles. This actually does mean new opportunity, planting new seeds. This doesn't necessarily mean a new job. I mean, it can, but to me, it does mean that we're looking. And so I do see you finding opportunities elsewhere. Whether or not you take them is up to you. I will say we do have the 4 wands and the Knight of Swords, and I'm really drawn to the way that they're laid out here. And so anytime in tarot, we always look at where the people are facing, right? And so we have in the past here the 4 wands. This means a coming together. This can also mean an opening of a door. I don't know why. I feel like this is an energy of I've opened up a can of worms. I don't know. Like I've opened up a can of worms, or maybe I signed up for a lot. And the Knight of Swords is your energy right now. And this is someone who is very good at what they do. This is someone who is very skilled and intensely focused on making sure that things get done correctly. And so if you're a type A kind of person, like things need to be done in this manner, X, Y, Z, maybe that can of worms is like people just aren't quite in the same frequency, in the same kind of mindset as you, making it difficult for things to really work out the way that they need to. And so that's kind of what I see energetically. The 4 wands isn't a bad energy though. This actually does mean a coming together. It can also mean a graduation of sorts. And so just know that you'll be able to get through this energy. Obviously the Knight of Swords is very skilled, very smart, and they know how to get stuff done, and so I think it's gonna be okay. But the Page of Pentacles is an energy of like looking elsewhere, and so I do see other opportunities. We have the 8 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Well, the 8 of Cups means walking into the unknown, and so this is saying goodbye to old places, old energies, old people, and looking for something new. And so once again, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. This is actually a new job. This means planting a huge seed. This is we've got to taking a leap on something. There's a Queen of Cups coming in. A Queen of Cups is an energy of, you know, someone that you feel trust in, something that you feel you can just flow into, and it doesn't feel difficult. It doesn't feel hard. In fact, it feels like a easy transition. And so just know it might be a little scary, but the transition will be quite how do I say this? I don't want to say effortless. Like it's gonna take efforts. Smooth. That's what it is. Smooth. This is smooth sailing. You might think, ooh, choppy waters, ooh, difficult, ooh, scary, but you know, once you get into the flow of things, it is actually quite easy. You know, this is an energy of being nurtured and cared for and loved and cherished at its base. And so whenever we see that in a career reading, it means something being smooth sailing for you and not being too difficult on the mind, body, or spirit. And so that's what I see incoming with that energy. Let's see what's starting. No, let's pull one of these. Hi, Carboy. Hello. Super Bagels fan. I remember you. I've seen you before. Thank you for the follow. Thank you.
Enjoy the bubbly vibes.
Alrighty. Let's see. What energy do we need more of? I wanna say. I really need that kind of energy. Yeah! Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you guys, I made a new emote. Do you guys like the new emote? Isn't it cute? I thought it was cute. Ooh, communication! The frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our hearts, the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balance and exchange. And so they are telling you here with communication to just speak what you need with truth and honesty and clarity, which is actually something you're really good at, right? The Knight of Swords knows what to say and when to say it. Maybe we just needed a reminder and a push to like communicate what we're feeling and experiencing, and new opportunities will come to you. But you know, communication can also be an energy of social media, looking for other opportunities, right? Like communicating with other people. Just know there's gonna be a lot of talking coming in, a lot of I'm kind of seeing emails. Obviously, emails are very common with business, but it reminds me of emails. There's also something about text alerts that might get annoying. I hope that you like that. Gosh, I'm not subbed. Hi, Carboy. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to call it a night, my friends. Whoa, I'm starting to I'm still not 100% and I'm feeling a little bit warm. But I'd love to do a little pick a card for all of you before we go. I'm really sorry, and to the people that did donate, thank you so much. I'll do a makeup reading for you in the morning. I always do my makeup readings over on the VOD channel, so if you look over at my YouTube channel, which is in my link tree, I'll show you real quick. You'll see at the bottom here, at the very bottom here, we have the VOD channel, and so the VOD channel has all of my makeup readings as well as my TikTok live recordings, and so you can find out there. Thank you, everyone. I'm really sorry. I'm just not quite feeling too great still. Not feeling the bestest, but we're gonna do a pick a card before we sign up completely. And so if you did get a donated reading, don't worry, I will do a makeup reading for you, and you can find it over on the VOD channel. I'll message it to you on Ko-fi, and it's public, you know, you can find it there too. So hi, Cryptic Aesthetics, thank you. Thank you, Carboy, for the sub with Prime, thank you. Oh my gosh, like I'm feeling my medicine wear off. So let's do a little pick a card, my friends. We're gonna do a pick a card before we go. You guys can see my. Let me do this. There we go. Pick a card. Any card. I'm feeling scratchy too. We're gonna pick a card, my friends. We're gonna see. What's something good? What is something good coming in for you? And I'm gonna do 6 cards. 6 cards for each of you to choose from. You can pick all the cards. You can pick none of the cards. You can pick 1, 2, 3, whatever you feel called to. I'm feeling like picking 3 of them. What's something good coming in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I'm gonna pick 2, 4, and 6. What are you guys picking? I'm picking this and this. I don't know. Actually, I want to pick this. I changed my mind. I'm inverting it. I'm picking 1, 3, and 5. Oh my good, yeah! I'm feeling 3. The lower right, this is number 6. Aren't the backs of these cards so pretty? They're so pretty. Number 3 is literally glowing for me, so I'm picking 3. Yeah, it is glowing. Because of the light. I like it. I felt called to 1, 3, and 5 too. Yeah, what's happening for you and me, Narcy? I hope it's good stuff. Well, obviously, we're drawing for good news. So even if we get negative cards, I'll tell you the positive meaning. Yeah. Okay, let's get started. Number 1, we have the High Priestess. You are tapped to fuck in, baby. You are tapped to fuck in. Trust your intuition, trust your gut. If you feel guided to do something, go for it. Oh my gosh, if you feel, wow, today I really need to not work and do this thing I'm really inspired by. Probably not a good idea, but I want to do it. Do it, baby. We also have you, there's also an energy here of you meditating more. I don't know if you're into meditation. It's okay if you're not, but there's gonna be like you're in the shower or you're just zoned the fuck out, and then all of a sudden something clicks for you, like, ah! Trust that. Okay, there's like a clicking moment coming in. Some of you have been wondering why something isn't working, and I feel that the reason is really just gonna be front and center soon. Very undeniable for you. So, all right, number two. Oh, thank you for the biddies.
What a delightful feast.
Sending leftovers. Competitive.
Sending delicious vibes and
thank you very much, Ezekirnola. Thank you.
Cozy picnic. Keep shining.
All right, number two. Ooh, the Page of Wands. Wow, I like this. This is a dreamer card. You are having inspiration come in, creativity. This is also an energy of limitlessness. I think a lot of you are reintroducing this kind of childlike, wow, wonder. The world can be so much more. The world is actually very magical, and why have I let myself forget that for so long? Yeah, I just see a lot of you looking out into the beauty of the world and feeling very inspired. It reminds me of watching a movie and being like, whoa, that's the meaning of life. Or maybe you're like with your, like some of you are gonna be with your family during Christmas, and you're just gonna be quiet and look and be like, wow, you know, I'll never get this moment back again. Sorry, I'm like sick. I'll never get this moment back again. I really need to soak it in. So there's like a soaking in of the moment coming in for you. It feels really sweet, actually. I really like that. Okay, number three, Page of Cups. There's a new person coming into your life. If you're single, this could mean meeting somebody new. If you are not looking for love, this can also mean that we're being excited about finally reaching out to new passions, new loves, things that we feel endeared to. You know, the Page of Cups can mean new relationships, but it can also mean, as I mentioned, new passions. So if you're feeling like, wow, you know, I never realized how wonderful that is, just know, like, it's gonna be really nice. You know, the Page of Cups is a very kind of youthful, very similar to the Page of Wands. So this is a dreamer card. This is the I'm in love card, like a very puppy kind of love, like, oh, ooh, yay. Like, that's the energy. It feels really sweet. To be honest, it feels rosy. I feel like some of you are gonna be embarrassed about something, but it's kind of cute. Like, some of you are gonna do something embarrassing, but it's very, very endearing. I just want you to know that. Okay. Alright, card 4. Oh my god, the Ace of Pentacles. Y'all are getting monies. Okay, you can get monies. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I mean, you can. It can actually mean getting monies. If you're looking for a new job, just know a new financial opportunity is coming in. Something that you planted, I feel, is also starting to actually show its fruit to you, and you're like, wow, oh my gosh, like, I knew I did that for a reason. And so I like that for you. It feels really right, actually. I like this a lot for you. Hell yeah. All right, card 5. Oh my gosh, victory, reward, success. good news for you, card 5. I see you being seen. I see you being noticed. I see you being appreciated. I also see you realizing how hard you worked and how there's so much more to do. Right? And it's like, wow, if I can do this, what else can I do? On to the next battle. You know, that's so funny because I pulled this card and right before I flipped it, I thought to myself, you know, in fighting games, they're like, get ready for the next battle. This card actually means a victory over hard times. Like the card before this one is a 5 of Wands, and that means war. And so just know a time of like stress, a time of war within you, in your life, a time of unsettlement is coming to an end, and you're gonna feel so good about it. And so, you know, go get some drinks. Go eat some drinks. All right, we have the final one, number 6, the 3 of Wands. You're traveling. You're going to new places. You're expanding your mind. Some of you are waiting. This is so silly. Some of you are waiting for something to be delivered to you. Like something important. I know, I'm sorry, this is very specific. Some of you are waiting for a delivery, like a specific item, and it's going to really change your life. Like this tool that you're going to get. I don't know, I just feel like saying that. There's something a lot of you are going to receive that's going to expand your whole world. It reminded me of being gifted my tarot deck. Like, I bought my tarot deck for myself, but when I got it, like, it changed my life. Like, look at me. So there's something a lot of you are getting. I know that's like so specific, but it's gonna change your life. So, yeah. Is it my Wi-Fi that's arriving tomorrow? Maybe. But if you're looking into traveling, just know this does mean like smooth sailing, smooth travels. It'll be fun. The nails, thank you, Vixen. I like my nails too. Alrighty. We're gonna look for someone to raid into. Thank you so much, everybody, for supporting me. Thank you for coming to the stream. This was a good stream, and I know I'm still a little sickly, but I really did. I had so much fun, and yeah. Who should we? What's Who should we raid into? We're gonna raid into. Sorry, there's so many people to choose from. I never know who. We're gonna do Sane. Sane is always so nice to me. I wanna do Sane. I don't like them. We're gonna raid into Sane. There we go. You guys copy that raid message and go give your love to Sane. Thank you for coming. And once again, like, I'm really happy. I had such a good birthday, and I apologize because I got sick. When I don't need to go get groceries, we'll go through the birthday messages again. May health and well-being be with you. Yeah, I think my body was just like, girl, get some sleep. So, girl, get some sleep. And I did. So, all right, see you later, everybody. Remember that you're never alone and you are loved. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.